Well, Jayleen, thank you very much for joining us for a few minutes today.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. You are one of 12 students in Yuma Union High School District and only 2 from Cibola who will represent their school on a billboard for the class of 2022. What was your reaction when you found out that you were going to be on it?
So I walked into the counseling office and I walk in and I see all of these school officials, Mr. Bosch, our principal there, and I was like, oh no, what did I do wrong? And when I was told about, getting that, I was like totally stunned. I didn't think in a million years that I would get it. And, since my freshman year, I've seen those banners up in the cafeteria, and for me to actually, be able to be up there is like unbelievable, and I'm totally ecstatic and so happy for this opportunity.
What was your family's reaction?
They were so proud of me. I, called my dad and he goes, man, that's awesome. I'm so happy for you. And my mom, she called me and she's like, so, I got a call from Mr. Bosch and that's so amazing, Jayleen. And I was like, thank you. And they were so proud of me and so happy.
I know that by your shirt even, that FFA has been a huge part of your life, and particularly your experience here at Cibola. Can you share what that experience has meant to you and kind of give us a little bit of history on that?
So my dad did FFA when he was in high school, and that kind of got like my jump start into wanting to see what it was like. And as a freshman, I did, it's called Green Hand Office. So it's for Ag 1 students who go in and they shadow the chapter officers and kind of build those leadership opportunities and do that. And then I did competitions. I competed in livestock evaluation, veterinary science. In my sophomore year, I even went and competed at the state level, which was an amazing opportunity. And my junior year, I decided to even take it to that next level, and I ran for chapter office. And I was the vice president last year, and then this year I was lucky enough to be elected as chapter president. And the leadership skills that I have learned throughout, being an FFA has been something that I really don't truly think I could find anywhere else. It's this big family that we've created in the program. Everybody there in that class and in that program that I've met, whether it be through Cibola or other schools here in Yuma or even anywhere else throughout the state, that's something that only you have with those members who are there. And it's hard to explain the connection you feel when you see somebody wearing the FFA jacket and walking around with the FFA jacket like, man, we're a part of the same thing. It's so crazy, and it's something that I will forever hold true in my heart because there's nothing else like it. And I am, obviously I'm super proud of being a part of it. And I truly, don't think that I could have been who I am today without this program.
So we know a little bit about today. Does FFA play a role in your future after high school?
Yeah, so I plan to run to be an FFA Arizona state officer. And those applications are actually, the deadline's coming up for those applications soon. And then we have the interview process, and I will find out if I get it in June. So that, even next year, being out of high school, I hope to be still a part of it. And my future goals are to become an agriculture teacher and to be an FFA advisor. And so hopefully, it'll be a part of my life forever because of the impact that it's had on me. I want to continue, and I want to share that with younger kids and be able to, give them the opportunities that I've had. So
we would be so fortunate to have you back here at Cibola or in Yuma Union doing that, we hope. But what is your next first step towards that goal after the fall of next year?
So I plan to attend the University of Arizona and go from there and go through and do the credits that I need to, and hopefully shadow an ag teacher and try to do anything I can possibly to get back on that path. My current ag teacher, Mr. Gillespie, who teaches here, is a huge impact on me to help me grow because he's let me kind of teach the younger students even now in an aspect of, he knows I want to do this, so he's letting me kind of get that firsthand experience. So it's been really cool to, start that path even now in high school.
And you could find out a little bit how much you liked it. It seems like that you loved it so far.
Yeah.
What other experiences in high school have helped get you to the point where you're about a month away from, walking up on that stage?
It's not connected through like the Cibola, but I am currently a 4-H ambassador. So for Yuma County, which that's another youth organization that goes on in Yuma, and that has also given me the opportunities in the agriculture field to go out and get to know people. I was involved in Cibola's nursing program as well, and that's something that, nursing was a huge part of my life. I've wanted to be a part of nursing all the way growing up, and it didn't turn out to be for me, but I was given that chance to find out if it was something for me, and to be able to figure that out now rather than later. And I wouldn't take back that time either that I put into that, because it's something that helped me decide. So
when you think about Cibola and the time that you were here, and maybe 5 years from now, and you look back on that time, is there any specific memory that you'll remember the most fondly?
Just the way that even school counselors or anybody here who works in the office has kind of, over the years, they've seen me grow and they know who I am as a person, and building those relationships has really helped me. They've helped me more than I think that they would even know that they've made an impact on me. Like, for example, Miss Amy, who works in the office, she's been somebody who has helped me through anything. If I need anything, I go to her and talk to her. Just going to football games and the pep rallies has been something that's like, it's something so little, but it's something that I know that I'll hold on to. I don't know, just the little things that I've tried to grasp onto.
Jayleen is an amazing young lady. She is talented in many different areas. She's a strong student, she's a strong athlete, and she holds a variety of different leadership skills, both on campus and within our community. She is currently our president for Future Farmers of America, and she also serves as a 4-H ambassador. She has done multiple hours of volunteer work, and she's charismatic. She has the best smile that's just puts off a ray of sunshine, and she's respected and highly regarded, not only amongst her peers, but also with the faculty and community members alike.
So let's say that same time, 5 years, 10 years from now, someone is enrolling at Cibola, they're a freshman, and they come to you and say, hey, Jayleen, I want to make the most of my time here. What's the best advice you would give?
Get involved in everything. Being partial, I would say, you should look into the ag program. You should do this, because that's something that you do all 4 years. But if that's not for them, I would just tell the person, hey, this is something if you don't get involved now, then you'll never know. Do everything that sparks that interest. I know that my freshman year, before I even started, when I was in 8th grade and I came to Cibola for the registration night, looked at all the different clubs, I saw that there was an ASL club, and I had signed up for it, but I never actually, got that all the way forward. But it was still something that, the little things that you want to, oh, maybe I'll do this. So the biggest advice would be not to just sit there and wait for them to come to you. Try to find the little things that you're interested in. Go sign up for the CTE classes. Go sign up for drama. Go sign up for anything else that you think that would be of interest, and you never know what kind of mark that would leave with you.